In this video, I'm gonna show you how to make naked eggs. It doesn't have a shell and it's not because we peeled it off. It requires a bit of patience because it takes about 5 days to make it look like this, but after that, you get a new shiny little ball. That used to be an egg. Now let's get started! I'm going to carefully place a raw egg into a glass jar. Pour the vinegar into the jar, enough to cover the egg. Use a jar that fits your egg nicely so that you don't end up using too much vinegar. And make sure there's a lid so that it doesn't stink up your entire room. The shell of an egg is made of calcium carbonate, so a chemical reaction starts when you place the egg into the vinegar. Can you see the bubbles around the egg? This is because the acid in the vinegar reacts with the calcium carbonate in the eggshell, producing carbon dioxide. This will dissolve the eggshell, leaving behind a bouncy egg with the clear membrane still intact. It can take 5 to 7 days before the shell completely dissolves in the vinegar. You'll see a brown residue floating around in the vinegar in the first 2 days. Carefully remove the egg from the jar and wipe away the residue. Be careful, it might pop. As you can see, the egg becomes slightly larger and the shell becomes a lighter color. The inner membrane is still intact, which is why the egg feels so rubbery. Gently squeeze the egg and see how soft it is. This naked egg looked pretty cool, but I thought it'd be even more fun to experiment with colors. Like I did before, I placed the egg into a jar and poured enough water to cover the entire egg. Add a few drops of food coloring into the jar and keep it stored away for 6 hours. The colored water has seeped through the egg, and if you end up popping it like I did, you'll see that the egg white changed colors too. You notice that the yolk is still yellow because the high protein content of the yolk prevents the egg cell from absorbing the colored liquid. Cool, right? Now it's your turn. How high can you bounce your naked egg? Try out this experiment and show us how it turned out. Good luck!